maximum learners that I meet, they are very good with grammar. They all know the grammar rules. But when they talk, either they are looking somewhere else or they're just very rigid. The body language, as if somebody has given them a punishment, right?
Right.
So
When I
not
was a child, I used to see this and I felt that does it make such a huge difference if you can speak English and just carry yourself properly? I
yes.
started, I
And what else? Your non-verbal communication is so good. Your presentation skills are just perfect,
thank you, ma'am.
just perfect.
Thank you. Thank
Hello.
Hello, hello, good evening, Megha ma'am. Can you see me and hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well, Kavita. You're looking lovely today. How are you
Thank you.
doing?
I'm doing great, happy right now.
Amazing. I'm so good to hear that. And how did your day go?
Uh, Mediocre, quite mediocre. Every day,
Mhm.
similar routine, nothing
Okay.
new. I guess this is the best part of my life when I get to talk
Uh-huh.
to somebody. And now, when somebody asks me after this, how was your day? I would say,
Yes.
yes, I spoke to Megha ma'am. So, definitely, my
Okay.
day was good.
That's so sweet of you, Kavita. That's the sweetest thing somebody has told me today. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, ma'am. I have a
Wow.
small YouTube channel. For that, I'm recording the video and I will be
Okay.
uploading this.
Sure. So that explains the green screen behind you.
Yes. It is
Okay.
for my YouTube purpose. This place is
Yeah.
probably the best place for me to record YouTube videos, and I come
Mhm.
and record my sessions also here. I find this
Okay.
place is quite comfortable for me every day.
Okay, that's wonderful. So, how is your YouTube journey going on? Are you happy with all the beautiful comments that you receive from your subscribers?
Yes, of course. I feel comments are the thing which makes me
Yeah.
work again. Without comment, I wouldn't have been working up till now. I started recently a year back
Okay.
and I am reviewing Clapingo, and slowly and steadily I am trying to book each and every tutor and trying to have a slot with them, get a new stranger to talk to and have a friendship with every tutor here. So
Yeah.
once I am done, I will upload this on my channel and my viewers will also see that Megha
Mhm.
ma'am is also a tutor here and how she teaches.
Okay, yes, I'm sure a lot of people would definitely benefit from you because we are non-native speakers, right? So
Right.
whenever they see another person who's an Indian but is having their own journey in achieving English fluency, somebody will definitely get motivated and they might also get started on a similar journey, right?
Right.
So it's a great thing that you're doing.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. But apart from this, I would say I have interest in creating videos. I like talking. I like creating something of my own and getting a bit exposure out in the world. And I feel
Okay.
through YouTube, I have been connected to various nations, which
Yeah.
in fact I was unaware of. I have
Okay.
student from one follower from Ukraine, and I felt
Mhm.
that how could I reach Ukraine? But it's YouTube which is making everything a big magic for us.
Yes, absolutely right. I completely agree with you on that. Social media has connected people from all over the world. Now I think we are like one, uh, what is it called?
Unity,
Globalization,
unity,
right? Yeah, it's
yeah,
like
globalization.
globalization has helped us to interact with people from every different corner of the world. Imagine like 2, 3 decades ago, nobody would have thought that this
No,
could become
but
a possibility, right? Yeah.
even while I was studying today, students take help of YouTube
Mhm.
so much. They study from
Yeah.
there. There are so many
Yes.
sources available on YouTube. Whatever you go and find it out, you have no idea about, search it on YouTube, you find it. But while I was studying, I had only teachers to help me. If they were not
Yeah.
ready to help, we did
Yes.
not get any source of help,
Yeah.
right? And ma'am, I
Absolutely
would
right.
like to little bit about you also.
About me, okay, so I am currently living in Bangalore.
Okay.
I am an IELTS trainer. Earlier, I was
Oh,
working with a
oh,
different organization, but now I am a part of Clapingo fully. And what else? I was born and raised in Mysore, okay, so in South
Mysore.
India. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay.
is there anything else that you would like to know
No,
about?
enough, enough. I am
Enough.
more concerned about which state my tutor is talking to me, which part of
Oh,
India. And now I came to know you're from Bangalore.
okay. Yes, yes, I am. Have you been here before?
Never, never. If you
Never.
call me, I'll definitely come.
Okay, this is like an open invitation. Please come to
Hmm.
Bangalore.
Okay, fine. When I earn much and I feel like I am stable with the financial status of mine, my career is completely built now. Now it's time to just travel here and there. Then definitely I'll contact you and say, ma'am, are you free? Is your house available for one guest?
Yep.
And then can you
Yep,
come?
yep, yep. Always, always. You can just ping me
Thank you, ma'am.
and I'll be
Thank
happy
you.
to host you.
Your words mean so much to me that even if I don't come, I assume that I have come there.
Oh, I hope it becomes reality sometimes. Anyways, in this pandemic situation, right? A lot of people started their own businesses. There was this period called as the Great Resignation, where a lot of
Hmm.
employees left their organizations to become
Right.
entrepreneurs, right? If you had to start something of your own, a business of your own,
Hmm.
what would it be about? What are some business ideas that you have in your mind?
I don't have idea, ma'am. I have implemented in the first
Okay.
wave of
Mhm.
COVID. I was in my last semester of master's program. I
Mhm.
have completed my master's in organic chemistry. So
Okay.
in that I was stuck. I was completely studying, bit nervous also with the first wave of COVID.
Yes.
But after I finished that, I thought of taking admission into courses. Then I
Mhm.
realized that my courses timing have already been over, and I appeared for exams late. My results were
Okay.
quite late. By then, the admissions for other courses were over. Then I
Mhm.
decided, what should I do? Then I joined this academic content writing as an online
Okay.
work.
Mhm.
When I started that, I started feeling that I'm sitting at the same place entire day with this steady work, and I don't have any movement. I don't have anything to explore, and I don't have much friends. I have really two,
Yeah.
three friends who talk to me, and they have also
Okay.
started working, so they don't have time for me. So I used to think that I'm all alone all the time. And the second wave came. When this hit,
Yes.
then I felt that, oh my God, I feel there's no future now. And is
Oh.
everything going to end? So
Yeah.
during the second wave, everything was quite severe than the first wave.
Yes. It was
And at
quite
that,
deadly, right? The second wave.
deadly,
Yeah.
right, right. So I decided that what should I do now? I did not want to stay accustomed to this thoughts of severe pandemic attacks and
Mhm.
everything wrong happening. I just wanted to get rid of this little bit, and I thought that let's do something creative so that I keep myself busy. I thought that
Mhm.
I like talking. Maybe people might not watch me, but I like talking. I will display myself in front of people. I'll express
Mhm.
my thoughts, and whatever I have within, I will show it to people. Maybe somebody gets the benefit out of it during the
Yes.
pandemic. So I
Mhm.
started creating, and after I created 10, 15 videos, I would say touchwood to God that some people started liking me, and they
Oh
started
wow.
mailing me saying that, ma'am, your English is quite impressive and we like the
Yes.
way you talk. So would
Uh-huh.
you be teaching us personally? We are ready to pay. But that
Mhm.
time I was not in the condition to think about all this business and stuff. So
Personal
I
coaching
thought that
center and everything.
never.
Yeah.
I never thought of it because I was all career oriented. I thought so. I thought that no, I'm not going to involve myself into this. But
Yeah.
when my channel started growing little bit, my channel is not too much grown. It's been just a year, but still there are some genuine people who started reaching out to me. I still remember
Okay.
there is a researcher, PhD researcher, who reached me. He said that he's facing a lot of problems in English and he wants to
Mhm.
learn from me personally. He requested me. Then I felt
Okay.
like, okay, if there's only one student, let me start. And then I
Yeah.
began. I began with this. It was
Mhm.
all unintentionally done. I never thought of it. It was never planned, but I started following my passion, what
Things
interested
just
me.
started working out for
Started,
you.
yes, from a very small level to, I would not say a very enormous kind of
Mhm.
things I'm achieving right now. It's not that way, but still, from what I was a year back to what I
Yeah.
am today, I have seen myself improved a lot. I have seen a better version of my own self, and I'm also
Mhm.
teaching some students English. So, this second wave of pandemic, although it hit so many people so badly, but
Mhm.
still, it was a good fortune for me that I created something of my own. I started doing something, and I am still doing. I'm still doing. So
That's
this
such
was
an
a kind of
inspiring journey.
small business which I started and I'm still continuing. I feel that until I am surviving, I will
Mhm.
continue doing it no matter what happens, but I'll continue doing the same.
So I can safely say that you found your calling.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm so happy, and it's been such an inspiring journey of yours, right? And I can clearly see that you are a very ambitious person. So you have certain
I
goals. Yeah. Once
I
you
have
set
I
your
have
mind to it, you do it.
hmm, I feel I am a better version of what I was before 7th May and to what I am performing here today. I am
Okay.
again a different person. I don't know how am I doing it, but I'm gaining the confidence. I feel somebody has entered inside me and saying that no, you can't just give up. You have to stand up and do it once again. Whatever your goals are, whatever your destiny you have decided for yourself,
Yes.
reach out for that. Until God
Mhm.
plans to take me up, till then, keep striving every day, I feel.
More power to you, Kavita. You are such a strong person. I might be teaching students English, but
Hmm.
you have taught me so many things today about how resilient a human being can be. So you are a
Hmm.
great example of that. More power to you.
Hmm.
And this thing about self improvement that you're talking, right? You're constantly reinventing yourself according to the situation.
Hmm.
So let's say that a person is on this English speaking journey, all right?
Hmm.
What tips would you like to give them to improve themselves in this
I
language?
want to ask you because I have shared number of videos to my viewers
Oh,
about this with
okay. Uh-huh.
different titles, capturing every small question of them and answering it in detail. So my viewers
Okay.
already know about this, my ideas. But if a tutor tells me,
Yeah.
and you are IELTS actually tutor, right? IELTS
Yes.
teacher.
Yeah.
So I would feel that if you tell us, that will
Mhm.
be more beneficial for viewers.
Sure. I would like to give you some few tips, like two or three, not more, because
One
then it
question
would.
is,
Yeah.
if somebody is facing lack
Mhm.
of confidence, the way I am talking to you, although I'm talking to you
Yes.
for the first time, but I don't feel like I'm connecting to you for the first time. It feels like you are my friend. We're just meeting up after a long time. It looks
The
like
feeling
that.
is mutual, to be honest. I
Yes.
wanted to give you this feedback that you are a very friendly, approachable person. So that's also a great sign.
So, but students say that whenever I talk to a stranger, I feel that, oh my God, what is happening to me? And whatever I have decided to speak on, I forget when talking to somebody. So,
Hmm.
why is this lack of confidence handling students under their control, and what should they be doing for this?
Okay, so the first thing is just accept that it's completely normal. It's not
Hmm.
something, it's not a big disadvantage. Whenever you're talking to a new person, it's a very human thing to feel a little uncomfortable, a little
Hmm.
anxious until you get to know them. First, accept
Hmm.
this feeling.
Hmm.
Second, in order for you to get out of this fear, you have to get out of your comfort zone.
Comfort
As
zone,
a
right?
country of non-native speakers, we might not have that English speaking environment. So search for applications, search for these English communities where you can communicate with fellow learners who are on the same journey as you. For example, Clapingo, right? So this will help you a lot. And third, focus on non-verbal communication. Verbal
Hmm.
communication, maximum learners that I meet, they are very good with grammar. They all know the
Hmm.
grammar rules.
Hmm.
But when they
Hmm.
talk, either they are looking somewhere else or they're just very rigid. The body language, as if somebody has given them a punishment, right?
Right.
Non-verbal communication, such as maintaining a good eye contact,
Hmm.
gestures, hand gestures,
Hmm.
like you did
Hmm.
today, right?
Yeah.
Hand
Yeah.
gestures, your body language. Try to be a bit more comfortable. And how you can do that? By practicing in front of the mirror or by creating a video of yourself. Sit in front of your laptop and talk, right? Turn on the camera and talk. So focus on non-verbal communication. And last tip, the last one, a lot of learners that you might have also experienced, they read a lot of grammar books, stories, novels, they listen to a lot of content. This is called as passive learning. Passive learning is you're just consuming content, you're not practicing it. You might read a thick grammar book, but how much of it have you converted into your own sentences? How much of it have you
That makes
actually
the
used in
difference.
your daily life? That is active learning. So they have to make a switch from being passive learners to active learners, and they will see a world of difference in the way they communicate. So these are like 3 to 4 tips that have helped me, and I really hope that it's going to help others as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're
Really
welcome.
helpful. In fact, I have been saying this each and
Mhm.
every point which you have covered. I have covered each point in different videos, but I
Okay,
thought you have said everything in just a single
right.
one
So
minute
it's like a summary of what you have
summary.
probably presented already. Because these are the things, Kavita. There is no secret.
Yes,
Like people say,
no
ma'am, give me
secret.
some
Right.
short tips and tricks. I'm like, there are no
Hmm.
shortcuts. There is no
Hmm.
tips and tricks there.
Hmm.
It's just a lot of hard work, right? Pushing yourself out
Yeah.
of your comfort zone, working hard,
Right.
putting yourself out there, talking to people. If you don't have anybody, just call customer care of any brand and just strike a conversation with them. Don't be
Conversation.
rude, right? So,
In fact, in my journey, I would say that I have been talking to my mother. She doesn't even understand English. But I was so active learner those days while I was a child that I want to look rich. I want to look like other people because I'm staying in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So, there is a VIP treatment for people, those who speak better English. If you go to a shop, if a shopkeeper is finding you very attractive, if he finds that you can speak English, then he'll treat you more professionally more. And I've seen it since I was a child. I used to see this and I felt that, does it make such a huge difference if you can speak English and just carry yourself properly? I started following it. I started copying some people. I started copying my teachers. I used to come home, imitate like them, and try my level best to look like them. And I'm still improving. I would not say I've become an expert, but there's always a room for
Room
improvement
for
further.
improvement.
So I am
100%.
trying to improve again.
Fantastic. That's very good. The technique that you call, na, it's called a shadowing, where you see somebody
Shadowing.
as a role model and you imitate them. Ultimately, you will develop your own style. When you're watching two, three different people, you'll take all the good points from them, and finally, that will become your own style, right? So,
Right.
great job. You're on the right path. Keep improving like this. And what else? Your non-verbal communication is so good. Your presentation skills are just perfect.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just perfect.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
You're
See,
most
I
welcome.
would say other students, those who are joining Clapingo, even if you are feeling that you are an expert, join Clapingo. At least you'll get the feedback. If you are orienting yourself in the proper direction or you're distracting yourself into some other way.
Yes, it will help to get that guidance, that
Hmm.
mentorship, that
Right.
validation from somebody who's there to help you, right? So
Right.
give them that boost of confidence. So yeah,
I hope to see you again in the next class.
same here, same
I
here. I
I
look forward to
fortunately found your slot. I fortunately found, and I would only say, ma'am, that your face resembles to be a pure heart. I don't know why,
oh,
but when I
that's so
saw you
sweet.
on YouTube with other students, I felt like this lady just looks like a pure heart. Your face resembles like that. I don't know why, but I really
Thank
feel
you.
so.
This is the sweetest compliment I've received. Thank you so much. And I
Okay.
think it's because you are a very good person yourself. That's why you see beauty in other people. That could probably be the main reason.
Yeah, I keep saying the same to my viewers also who appreciate
Hey.
to me.
So we are on the same, so
something
on the same
something
page then,
similar,
pretty much
something
similar.
similar between us.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I feel our
Okay
time
then.
is over.